It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something? We just vibing, we just crazy, baby.
What's up, YouTube? It's Cralisa Victoria back with another video. If you're new to my channel, thanks for tuning in. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. I'm gonna be shooting this video just really quickly, like fresh out of my wash or whatever, but I'm getting straight to the point. Camera's charging, but it is about to die. Excuse the background. Let's get straight into it because my hair is super wet. So I didn't want to completely dry my hair because I wanted you guys to see pretty much what my hair looks like. So I know y'all was like, sis, what's the tea off of the caption? Okay, because I know y'all like, first time, what, sis? Yes, let me tell you about my first time. So let's get right into it. Make sure you smash the subscribe button by the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's start chatting. So basically, I just washed my hair for the first time without a stocking cap. Now you guys know when I washed my hair, first of all, let's back up real quick. I am 4 months and 2 weeks tomorrow. 4 months, because today is the 13th, tomorrow will be the 14th, which will make me 4 months and 2 weeks. 4 months, 2 weeks into my second lock journey, right? Because you guys know I had locks back in the day. I've only washed my hair like a few times on one hand. In the beginning, I waited to almost 3 months. I waited like 2 months and some change, almost 3 months before I went ahead and did my first wash with a stocking cap. Okay, so I put the stocking cap on my head, like a wave cap or a weave cap, and I washed my hair like that. I didn't want my locks to unravel, so I was very, very careful not to wash them solo, right? And the subsequent times after that, that's how I washed my hair. So this time around, we are almost 5 months. We're a couple weeks away from being 5 months. I went ahead and decided to try and wash my hair without the wave cap, and this is what I got. Literally, my hair still looks like a really good wash and go. Y'all know that. It's gonna take some time for my curls to go away and my locks to all lock in. But y'all know that when I wash my hair looks like a fine wash and go. At this point in the video, if you guys don't want to hear about hair or you have anything negative to say, you might want to exit out the video. But if you guys are enjoying hearing about my hair journey and just hearing about my life in general, then just make sure you guys keep watching. Like I said, click the subscribe button. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and all of that good stuff. Okay, so this is basically a 4 month, 2 weeks update. So this is what my hair looked like. It looks like a fine wash and go. We already know that, right? So my hair looks like a nice curly wash and go. My roots are coming back deeply black, which I'm very surprised, because growing up I had like 3 different hair colors. So I can't get mad though, because I love jet black hair. So the fact that my hair looks like it's coming back very dark, I'm not mad at all. Even when I look into the mirror, it looks pretty dark. Wow. Yeah. So I've got that much new growth within 4 months. I have this much new growth, you guys, where the black is, because when I started from root to tip, my hair was blonde. I had dyed my hair blonde the night before, or the same day that I retwisted, that I started the locks. So you guys can see my hair is growing. So yep, I went ahead, washed, no wave cap, feeling good. In the beginning, I used to be like, oh my gosh, I hope my locks don't unravel. But after this wash, baby, I feel really good, honey. Even though, you know, you still have some that like try to unravel, I'm just gonna have to, you know, retwist them. But in certain places you can feel, like right here, I can feel budding at the end right here. So I know this one isn't going anywhere. And then some of the other ones try to unravel, and that's fine. I'm just going to keep retwisting them until they decide to actually lock in. There were a couple spaces over here that when I do my retwist, I'm either going to retwist them into these locks, or I'm going to take the time to start new locks along my perimeter just because I can with the additional hair. I don't know if you guys could see the back. Hopefully you can. If not, okay. I've washed my hair with 2 different shampoos. I'm not at the stage where I'm using conditioner yet. But if you guys look in between, you can actually see some strands of hair are already starting to lock closer to the root. So like right here, you can see that this is actually locking. These right here, locking up root. So it looks like it's, instead of locking in the middle this time around like my first locks did, it looked like these locks are starting to go from top to bottom, which I'm not complaining about either. Like here you could see it's trying to bud right here into its own little loop, and I'm gonna let that do its thing. And then this one, same situation. So they're starting to lock, and you can see that. So I'm really, really happy with the progress. Right here you can see complete total budding right here. Total budding going down the strand. And then these, you could see the same thing. So obviously in different areas of my hair, you could see different growth tactics. Right here, there's budding. You know, just different locks have different situations. So everything looks like it's taking its toll the right way. Right here, budding. I could go through all my locks and show you each of them, so I'm not gonna do that. So the front is still growing. Remember, I cut this very short prior to me starting my locks again because it was heat damage from my leave outs. So this is still growing back out, no problem. I've been wearing my hair in top knot buns and low buns, very low manipulation. I haven't really been styling it like that. Only thing I've been doing as far as a style is when I retwist my hair, I've been doing Bantu knots, and that's simply so that my roots could be tighter. My hair tends to get very curly when I do the Bantu knots, but tonight I'm gonna just be working on some things, and I'm gonna be letting my hair air dry because I don't like to blow dry unless it's an emergency, like I have to go to sleep and don't want to go to sleep with wet hair, or I have to be somewhere. Other than that, I love to air dry my hair. Locks could take a little bit longer to do so, but if you find that your hair is less than damp before you go to sleep, then I would recommend maybe turning your ceiling fan off if you have one in the room, or the AC or something, so that you don't get sick. That's worst case scenario if you just don't want to blow dry at all. And even throughout the curls is crazy because, like, look here, you see how many, like, how budded this is, how this lock is trying to bud in so many different ways. And I just let it do its own thing. And when it's time to retwist, you know, I keep my palm roll method, and I just keep doing that. But I would say the key is low manipulation. I would say the key is listening to your hair. I drink a lot of water daily. Let your hair do what it want to do. Stop trying to tell your hair what to do. Like stop trying to control your hair, because your hair is going to do what it does. And even though you're looking at your hair and you can't really notice, like, you don't see growth or you don't see different things, that's fine, because somebody is going to end up seeing it when you don't see it. Like, I hear somebody say, oh my gosh, your hair has grown so much. Or if I look back at my pictures, I see my hair growth. So obviously at the end of month 4, I'm going to also take like a picture of my growth. So I don't know if I'm gonna end up using screenshot pictures from this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start turning in like angle to see where we're at while it's wet, so I could compare and contrast. Can y'all see? I wanna turn all the way around. Hopefully y'all can see. Can y'all see that? Like, my hair is still dripping down my back, but this is basically my hair. Like I told you guys, I'm not gonna color my hair at least for a year. If I do decide to color it again, I think I'll be going back black because I do miss my jet black hair some days. Other days the blonde is, you know, blondes have fun. But I'm not anticipating dyeing my hair at all right now. I'm just trying to get to the 6-month mark and then try to get to the 12-month mark. So we're on 4 months and 2 weeks going on to 5 months. I'll be doing a 5-month update, which will be December 1st. And then I will be doing a 6-month update, which would be January 1st. So this is it. Get a good look. If y'all have any questions, I'm no expert, but I'd be more than happy to answer your questions. For people who never watch my video, I basically, I don't know how many locks I have now, but I have probably almost 170. I have like somewhere around there. 160 or 170, somewhere around there. Also, I had locks in the past. I started my locks on July 1st, 2019. My second set of locks this time around. I colored my own hair. I started my own locks, and I also maintained my own locks. So just a little background on me for my newbies. And this is my 4-month, 2-week update for all of you to kind of see. So, like I said, this is what my hair turned out like after washing it with no wave cap. I'm super impressed. My roots to locks are more defined. Like in the beginning, they weren't as this defined. Like the lock is literally sticking with the root of the hair. So I'm super impressed on my growth and progress. The last time I washed my hair had to be the first week of October. That was the last time I washed my hair. And here we are the 2nd week of November. So it's been about a month and a week almost that I've actually washed my hair. So it felt really nice to go in with some, you know, really good shampoo and really good 2 good shampoos. It felt really nice to actually clean my scalp because it was starting to itch a lot. I have not really been putting oil in my hair as well. That's another thing I have not been doing. My hair hasn't really been thirsty for oil. I do spritz it with water. Sometimes I'll take one of my spray bottles and I'll spritz my hair with a little bit of water. So this is just one of my spray bottles. You can actually add a couple drops of oil into your water as well. But I haven't been like, while my hair is dry, I have not been putting oil on my hair. I am now going to start introducing oil to my scalp, but on a minor basis. I do everything in moderation, not excess. So when it gets to December 1st, I might start putting oil in, or prior to that, I will start. I kind of want to wait for oil at my 5-month mark. So today is the 13th, tomorrow's the 14th. So yeah, I roughly have about 16 more days after tomorrow before we get to December 1st. So I may start, like I said, just introducing oil, but nothing heavy, because remember, I don't want product buildup. I also don't want to make my hair want something it's not craving. And then I also just want to be very careful because I'm not in my shampoo stages yet. The time is gonna come, but I don't think I'm gonna shampoo for quite a while. Probably not gonna shampoo. I probably won't start actually shampooing until maybe like my year. And I know that seems far away, but I think I'm gonna wait till about a year before I actually start. Excuse my voice, weather's changing, I'm starting to get sick. But I think I'm gonna start introducing shampoo again, maybe in a year. And a year would happen to be July 1st, which would be summertime again. So I don't know, things could change based on, you know, what my hair desires. But if I keep up with the regimen that I believe that my hair is liking, I don't think I'm gonna be putting shampoo in my hair for quite some time. So yep, I'm gonna stick to washing my hair 1 or 2 times a month. Sometimes I go like I said, once a month. October was the beginning of the month, and then the next time I washed my hair was the 2nd week of November. So I would say I'm gonna keep up with the 1 to 2. I've never been a person who needed to wash their hair every week. As a black individual, as a black girl, you don't have to wash your hair every week. We have natural oils that stem from our scalp. Everybody's hair is different though, so don't roast me in the comments, but we produce natural oils. The reason that white girls have to wash their hair every week is because they have dry scalp. They have, you know, their hair does not naturally produce that oil like black women's hair produce, like that natural oil that we have. So some people might say, well, she washes her hair every week. Okay, but that our hair makeup is totally different, and what works for her might not work for you, even if that's two black girls to black girl. Her wash routine might not work for you. She might not use shampoo at all and only use conditioner, while you only use conditioner and never use shampoo. Like when I was a curly girl, I never really used shampoo. Every once in a while I'll put it on my fingertips and I'll start, you know, massaging into my scalp. But I was not a girl who needed to use shampoo like that. I conditioned, I did leave-in conditioner, I did different things like that, hair mask, but I was big on conditioner. My whole supply was pretty much mask and conditioners. So, and I had a couple bottles of shampoo just to mix up my shampoo types. So yeah, don't compare somebody else's hair journey to yours. I don't care how closely related your texture of your hair might be. What works for you works for you, and what works for her works for her. So find what works for you, listen to your hair, drink your water, take your vitamins, take your probiotics, eat healthy, live life, and your hair will flourish, sis. And be stress-free, okay? And be about your business. When you do all of those things, you will start, your hair will start growing, your locks will start forming. You'll be on 5 months. Basically, you'll be on 5 months when you just remember being, camera died, when you just remember being 1 day old. It seems like yesterday I started my second lock journey. Really, no cap. It feels like it was yesterday. And here we are, pretty much 2 weeks away from being 5 months. Where's the time going? So this is progress. Obviously, I experienced shrinkage throughout, and I'm going to continue experiencing shrinkage, but it is what it is. Like I said, keep drinking your water, taking your vitamins, taking your probiotics, eating healthy, and while your hair is shrinking, it'll also be growing, and then you'll be like, oh my gosh, whose locks are those? Oh, they're mine. Yeah, so really impressed with my journey and my progress and my maintenance and upkeep, and yeah, I'm just gonna let this baby keep growing out, and we should be back black in no time. But like I said, I'm at least gonna go a year before coloring my hair, if I'm gonna color it at all, because I might just let this blonde rock out until it grows all the way out. I don't know, but minimum 1 year. So I'll see you lovely people in the next video. Thanks for watching.
It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2